Hi, I'm Steve Conaway with Time BBQ out of Fillmore, California. Today I am in Lehi, Utah at BBQ Pit Stop. We're going to be doing some videos to help you tune up your chicken cook. A brief overview of what we're going to do today. I have 2 whole chickens. I'm going to spatchcock one chicken. We're going to season it with Dead Bird 180 chicken and ribs. And towards the end of the cook, spike it with some sweet. We're gonna glaze them with Blues Hog Champion blend. And they're going into Traeger smokers, burning Papa's pellets, which personally is my favorite pellet. I'm gonna be using various tools. I have Kai knives for the chicken butchery, which we will go into detail and show you. 2 pieces of great kit that you should have at your home or in your barbecue toolbox to be able to properly manage chicken. So let's just get into it. We're gonna spatchcock a chicken and then we'll get into the chicken butchery. Okay, so I'm gonna set this one aside. Using a knife, just open the bag, drain the juices out into the sink, rinse the sink down. Do not wash off your chicken. That just spreads potential funky stuff all over your sink. So we're gonna take our chicken, paper towels, and just pat it dry. It's easier to work with. Also using disposable cutting boards, which are honestly indispensable in barbecue. And you should consider picking some of those up also. So beautiful, probably about a 3.5, 4 pound bird maybe. If you find that you're chasing the bird around, you can lay a piece of paper towel down. It gives you a nice steady base to work from, okay? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull off the fat that's near the Pope's nose, which is the south end of the northbound chicken, all right? We're gonna reach into the cavity and pull out the gizzards and the neck. So we have gizzards, liver, chicken neck. If you love cooking them, they're great, they're fantastic. There's a lot of different recipes you can make with chicken livers. Save that for gravy. And if you don't want to mess with it, throw it away. If you have a dog, microwave them for about 2 minutes, feed the dog. We're gonna turn the bird over. Using my shears, I'm gonna run down the backbone. You can see where the backbone rises. This is the neck of the bird. I'm gonna be running right down the spine of the bird to the back. This is the Pope's nose. We're gonna come along there and pull out the spine. And this is the easiest, cleanest way to do it. You can also use a knife if you have good skills and the knife is sharp. Just crunch through the bones. I'm gonna use a knife since we're just going through skin. Okay, so there's 1/2 of it already opened up. Go through the other side of the spine. And again, don't throw the backbone away, save it for gravy. Using a knife. There we go. Now be careful when you reach into here because these rib bones that are now exposed are going to be sharp and they'll nip at you a little bit. All right, so we're not done. It's not going to lay flat like this. So what we do, let's turn it over. Let's deploy another paper towel. This is the breastbone. You can start to see it right here. To get your bird to lay flat, use a knife, come in from the front between the breasts, and you're just scoring this little bit of cartilage. And that's all you're doing. From here, you're gonna pick the bird up, apply pressure, hold part of the breastbone, and you rub your thumb down the meat and the breastbone, the cartilage, just like that. See how much better our bird lays flat now? We're gonna pull this out. And there we go, a proper spatchcock chicken. That whole process, if we're not filming, can be done literally in 45 seconds. Really quick way. Now the benefit of spatchcocking your chickens when you're cooking, you have an even thickness of meat for the most part, and your bird will cook more evenly and cook quicker. So when you're in a hurry, this is a great method to use. I'm gonna tip my wing tips back and tuck them in because I like the presentation of that. Just fold them back and put them under the breast. All right, there they go. There's our chicken. I'm now gonna use a clean hand and a dirty hand as we season this bird up. I'm gonna season the bottom first. And the reason I'm seasoning the bottom first is your appearance when you put this on the table for your family and friends is always skin side up. So I want that to be the last thing I touch. I want the rubs to sit on that nice and evenly when it's applied because I want a beautiful presentation. Remember, you eat with your eyes first. So let's put a little extra effort and think about what we're doing. So we're seasoning the inside first. Again, this is DB180 chicken and ribs, MSG and gluten-free, and it's a fantastic rub. Not afraid to go a little heavy. We're cooking these in a Traeger, as I said, with Papa's premium pellets. All right, there's the underneath side of the bird. Let's talk exposure time. In order for your rubs to do the most work on the meat you're using, for chicken, it's best to apply your rubs about 45 minutes before it goes into the smoker, and that'll give you a better flavor profile. And here is the presentation side. Some people choose to use oil to help their rubs stick. You know, I don't think it's necessary. The chicken skin is moist. The rubs will stick. We're going to give it a little time. And this is going to give us a great appearance on our bird. Nice even layer. And that is a spatchcock chicken. Now today we're going to be cooking it in a pan for easy cleanup. So when I handle the bird, I want to keep my mitts off of the bird. So I'm going to pick it up right by the legs and set it into a pan. I'm going to get the underside of the undercarriage. And there we go. This bird's ready to go to the smoker, and that's where we're heading to next.